They're doing construction, so that's why I haven't been posting too much videos, as you can hear. Oh, by the way, this is CM7 10 on my Galaxy S3, and I just did a quick recording and played it back, and the audio seemed pretty loud, from the phone at least. So I think they fixed the low audio thing on the latest nightly. Well, I had version 20 installed, and then I updated to today, October 23rd, which happens to be the day of my birthday, and it sounds pretty good. My touchpad would not boot. If you've been following me on Twitter, I've been blowing up your timeline, and I do apologize, but it would not boot. What happened was I opened up Goo Manager, and I I pressed menu, install script recovery, yes, and then the other day it was on version 2.3.0.0, and that caused it not to boot at all. It would show the twerp Sanjamod, it would do the mo boot, and then you'd see little Sanjin text, not the booting logo, and it would reboot. And if you try to boot into twerp, it would flash and then go away and then reboot over and over and over again. Well, this thing kicked my ass. It I tried ACMEInstaller 2, ACMEInstaller 3. I tried everything I could think of, and it just kept while it was on the double penguin mode installing everything, it would reboot over and over and over again. So I tried the beast over there, Windows 7, and that wasn't working. So I was like, well, maybe Windows XP, maybe I can get it to work with Windows XP, and it just would not work. So I ran the ACMEUninstaller. That went fine. Oh, before the ACMEUninstaller, I did the WebOS Doctor where it totally restores it to day one. I did the full erase in the WebOS settings. I did everything I could think of, and it still would not work. So today I finally ran the ACMEUninstaller using this website right here, and sure enough, that uninstalled everything it needed to uninstall. I ran the ACMEInstaller 3, and it installed the very latest nightly, which is October 21st. And yeah, October 21st. It installed the very latest nightly, and everything's working so far. So I'm back on track. This is awesome. You have to run the ACMEUninstaller. So you're probably going to lose everything. That sucks. But if you're like me, and you jump on every latest update there is to have, that just happens sometimes. But I will show you, well, you've probably seen it on Twitter, but you can reboot into twerp recovery now. You just couldn't with 2.3.0.0. 2.3.1.0 works fine. I love this case. Flip out the little kickstand. If you can see it. Little kickstand. I love it. Anyways. Focus. 2.3.1.0. Install. And I posted on Twitter screenshots. You can install stuff just fine. Go back. Wipe. Android secure. External storage. And then under the advanced, you have the setting that I have no idea how to use. ADB sideload. So everything's working now. Reboot to system. Sometimes it's on every device I have, it happens. It kind of doesn't want to cooperate. Press system. Oh, it's completely stuck. Completely stuck. It'd be cool if you could pause your recording since I'm on 10, but you can't. Oh, there it goes. I was fixing to do the combination where you hold down this button and the power button for 10 seconds, and it automatically forces it to reboot. See, it would show that screen right there, that little text, and it would disappear, and you would never see this right here. So yeah. That's how you fix your Transformer Prime. Transformer Prime. Your HP Touchpad. I will have links to the ACMEUninstaller. I used the ACMEInstaller 3, the very latest version, which I had not ran that ever. Last time I did this was a year ago. I just keep updating the latest CM9 nightly using Goo Manager, and it's worked fine for like the last year that I've had this thing. So yeah, last time I installed CyanogenMod, I used the actually I did a video on it too, Android 4.0, and then I installed it using ACMEInstaller 2. I'm not gonna make this video any longer than it has to be. I gotta install Netflix on this thing because this is what this device is. Literally, we got this case that my daughter has made extremely dirty, and it goes in here, and it pops up, and she watches Netflix on it. Obviously, this case is terrible because she's a messy person. But yeah, this is a permanent Netflix player. That's what this is. And I'm going to end this video now.